Welcome back to the channel, everyone. My name is Ben Reeve. This is another episode of The Hoop Show, and we're going to have a look at the teams for round one of the AFLW season 2023, and I'm going to do my predictions. So the first game of the round, I've got to go with Melbourne in this one. Melbourne versus Collingwood on the Friday night. Melbourne premiers from last year. No Daisy Pearce this time around. Thankfully, she's come to the Catters in a coaching role there, but you've got to go safe and pick Melbourne for this one. I'm pretty confident about that. Second game, Carlton versus Gold Coast on the Saturday as well, 1:05 at Icon Park. Probably leading towards Carlton on this one, but I wouldn't be surprised if Gold Coast got up. Home game for Carlton, you'd imagine that they should get the job done here. On to Adelaide versus Port Adelaide in the showdown. I think they call it the showdown, I'm not too sure. I'm going to pick Adelaide for this one. Usually Adelaide's a pretty good side. Finished, I think, third on the ladder last year, so they should go well again in season 2023. Now, the big game, Cats versus the Bulldogs at GMHBA or Kilda Park, whatever school you went to. I'm leaning towards the Cats in this one. Should be a relatively close game. Cats do just get the job done against the Bulldogs, who finished 7th last year. The Cats finished 5th and just got their heart broken in a final, but I'd imagine the Cats will win this one. The Hawthorn versus Essendon game on Saturday night at Kinetic Stadium. Picking Essendon for this game as well. Thinking that they'll be good enough to get over the Hawks. I haven't really seen enough from the Hawks yet to rate them too highly, and I don't like Hawthorn anyway if you ever watch this channel, so I'm picking Essendon. The next game is North versus St Kilda in Tassie at Blundstone Arena on the Sunday afternoon, an early start Sunday afternoon. Always got to go with North. They're a pretty strong side most years, so it's safe to pick North this time around. Brisbane versus Richmond, Sunday 3:05 at Brighton Homes Arena, I should say. Got to go Brisbane here. They're always a strong side. I think they finished top last year, so thinking that they'll be up there again at the pointy end of the season. So you'd imagine a home game for them against Richmond should relatively get it done relatively well, I should say. 2 games to go. Sydney versus GWS. I'm picking GWS for this one. I don't know why. I don't think there's much between them. That's just the way I'm going. It's round one. Well, we've got to see how the teams start rolling out and who's going well and see some trends. But at this stage, I'm going to go with GWS and just a hunch. That's pretty much it. If you don't have a reason, don't give a reason. That's the way it is. Last game of the round is the derby over in the West. Fremantle versus West Coast. Going to lean towards Freo on this one. They had a bit of a down year last year, but usually they're pretty strong. West Coast, don't rate them too highly. They're still pretty new into the comp, so you got to go. I'm going with Freo anyway. So anyway, that's my tips. What are you tipping? Are you in a tipping competition? I think the AFLW has a tipping site up and going, so it might be worth getting involved with that if you're interested in trying out your tips. But anyway, that's me. I'm done. See how I go, hey? I'll check in next week and see how many I got. Hopefully I get 9, but I'll probably get 2. We'll wait and see, hey? Anyway, thanks everyone. Thanks for watching. And don't forget to like and subscribe and comment down below. And we'll see you on the next one. Take care. Bye.